structure for my English midterm so I can actually remember it and hopefully not fail. So yeah, today we're going to do sentence structures. I know that you know who I am, but we don't need to get into that. I don't know you, you don't know me, and we're definitely not in the same class. Okay, thanks guys, it's really appreciative. Anyways, sentence structure. So I wanted to do an Apositive because I wasn't sure how this was going to go, and it's a pretty simple thing to explain. So yeah, an Apositive, that's how you pronounce it. So a positive, it's a noun or noun phrase that tells you something about a nearby noun or pronoun. So if you do a diagram of the sentence, basically you have the noun, right, in the first part of the sentence, and then you have a dependent clause. The dependent clause is supposed to describe the noun, and then you had the original sentence the noun was attached to. So the whole thing is that the dependent clause is basically the whole point of the Apositive, and it describes the noun in front of it. So the dependent clause and the noun acts like a subject for the dependent clause to describe, and the noun also is used to complete the original sentence the noun is attached to, because without the subject, because that's what a noun basically is the subject of most, if not all, sentences. I probably sound really stupid saying that, but it's a person, place, or thing. It's a subject, okay, guys? And it acts as the original sentence's subject. So, and the dependent clause, I'm not really going to get into what that is because the school system probably never taught you it, but it's okay. It's basically a sentence that can't be by itself because it doesn't have one of the main parts of the sentence. I can do another video on that. I feel like I should. So yeah. So here's like a sentence example. So you have Edison, the inventor of a light bulb, is an American inventor. And like I said before, this little phrase here is basically what makes a sentence in a positive. And if you remove it, it just becomes Edison is an American inventor. So it's still a complete sentence if you remove that little dependent clause in there. So yeah, and if you add it back in, it's in a positive now. So this is describing Edison, who's the subject of this entire sentence. So this describes this, which is the subject of this sentence. So yeah, it's pretty